Hey guys, this is Crab Hunter, and first of all, apologies for this being late, but it has only just taken me up till now to be able to record this. I am still quite pissed off. Basically, Rome 2 has updated herself a bit too much, and unfortunately, despite me having enabled out-of-date mods and deleting a number of things which hopefully, wasn't meant to be a big issue, I can no longer play the Rome 2 Sparta campaign, and I am fuming. I mean, literally, I am so pissed off with that right now. So, yeah, unfortunately, Rome 2 can no longer be recorded, and I'm not going to record Rome 2 for a while now. Certainly not for the amount of time it's going to take for the next campaign, because just sod Rome 2. It's a great game. I really enjoyed it. That's why I went back to it, even though I probably shouldn't have done. I still went back to it because I really enjoyed it. I thought, no, let's just try go with half the mods I had for the other game and see if that works. But no. But that said, before I do, I will say I did think this was going to happen. I had a suspicion it was going to happen. So I installed another game. I installed another Total War game, and I will be going on to that. And as payment for your determination to watch our series, I will be putting 2 episodes of the new campaign up at the on that release as kind of a payment for you guys. Because it's, I mean, what's pissed me off more is the fact that it's the second time it's happened in a row. If it was the second time in 1 or 2 campaigns afterwards, that wouldn't be such a problem. But it's in the freaking row because Rome 2 is unpredictable as fuck. My apologies, I'm just still quite pissed off about it. So yeah, Rome 2 is going out the window for a while. Anyway, so what we're going to do now, though, because I am determined to get this thing done, and I am also determined to show you what Rome 2 looks like in glorious high definition, we're going to be having a random scenario, a sort of what if I ever did get to the sodding objective, and I'm going to capture the city of Alexandria with a mighty invasion force. So, basically, hypothetically speaking, we're going to be winning the war against the Egyptians. And as such, we will, conquer the port of Alexandria. Yes, it's in a custom game. Yes, some of you may call this cheating. And yes, I realise it's not really what I want to do. But considering the situation, I just wanted to vent my spleen and just say, sod it, I don't care. We're capturing the smegging city of Alexandria, and even if it's a custom battle, I don't care. Anyway, guys, have a good one and enjoy the content. And we're back, and we are in Alexandria. Through some miraculous, finger quote, luck, our Spartan forces have been able to reach the fabled city itself, and we are determined to capture and destroy the last of the Egyptian menace. Now, of course, I realise there'll be those of you out there saying, oh, this is just cheating, Yeah, I realise that, guys, and to be honest with you right now, I'm in the position where I just think, you know what, don't care. I just want to conquer. Let me get to this objective, and we will come up with some rectifying thing for the next one, but right now, I just want to show you high-quality Rome 2. So, here is my army. I have got one Royal Spartans. Great way to start. There he is there. There's my commander. This is obviously Red Death, because I would have led them to this point. So this is the Red Death army at the end of the campaign. I've got 2 heroes of Sparta.
By your command.
So these 2 guys will be like the most ultimate of infantry. I have got 4 units of Royal Spartans. Not to be confused with the Spartan hoplites. Lots of Spartan hoplites. Because it's like an all-out Spartan army. Now, whether or not we're going to win this, I don't think we will. Well, actually, no, I think we will, because we should bloody will. But there is a lot of swords. But anyway, so, yeah. That's that game. And we're back. And we are in Alexandria. Through some miraculous thought process and some very fortuitous luck, we have landed at the coast of Alexandria. My army has been fully prepared, and we are about to launch a large-scale attack on the capital itself. Now, our opponents have got a rather impressive army, so this might take some time to kill, but I also wanted to show you guys Rome 2 in all of its glorious splendor at the highest possible graphics. Everything I'd like to show you here, just to prove it, is set to Ultra. I haven't actually made any kind of changes. So everything here is gloriously high textured. How Rome 2 is meant to be played. Anyway, let's go show you onto my army. Now, I've started this army, and for those of you who've watched the campaign, this is Red Death. So I have my general here, very pretty good general. Unfortunately, the other general who was before it, who was really awesome, died by an act of poison. Bastard Egyptians. So I've got a new commander for them, which is not great, but they have got a very good army. This army has got 2 heroes of Sparta. So these 2 very elite, very badass units, you can tell. And now I've got 4 royal Spartans. So these guys with the massive beards will be there as well. And then I've got 5 just ordinary Spartan hoplites. So these guys will be doing a lot of damage, hopefully, to our opponents. Finally, I've got 2 Percoloi spears to act as sort of shield, meat shield infantry, though don't tell them that, they're really new. And I've got 2 Cretan archers. Ooh, nice. I've got 2 Cretan archers. Ooh, nice. Who will hopefully dismember a lot. And I've got 8 heavy onagers. Yes, I did spend a lot of time researching that, but still. And finally, we've got 2 cavalry that have recently been trained. So here we go. Oh no, we need to set them up first. Now, those of you out there who may be looking at this sort of with a tut-tut or a sort of a sigh, saying, "Oh, you're just trying to sort of make up for it and stuff." I was like, I appreciate that, yeah, we didn't get to finish the campaign, but I'm gonna make this a pretty good ending to it, where we actually succeed, hypothetically speaking. I'm not gonna try and deny the fact that we can't finish the campaign, and we will return to Rome too. But right now, as I said earlier, I just cannot be fussed with the amount of crap that we have to go through in order just to enjoy a campaign. So I thought, instead of having to panic about whether, we have a game, have a mod which will be updated over the course of the next few days, I am just going to not do that and just focus completely.
It will be a heavy blow to our enemies and their ambitions. The glory and loot we gain are just added delights. Once we are within the walls, do as you will. Now, to arms!
Right, okay, so the men are all cheery up. Right, so like I was saying, this is just a simple what-if campaign scenario where we do actually conquer and destroy stuff. So, the first thing I will target is this fort wall. This should work. Yep. Oh, infantry get knocked off. So hopefully what we can do is utilize this, smash through these walls, doing a lot of damage to my opponent. Now I have given the Egyptians a pretty averagely good army. I've made sure that they've had 20 slots filled. There are lots of swords in my opponent's army, so this hopefully should give quite a... Oh, already! There's lots of damage being made. Oh, glory be. Tell me that they're doing it. That'd be so funny if they could just break through. And... bam! Nearly. Well, one guy just... Do you see that? One guy just went YOLO and hit. Of course, there are spears. Oh, no, there's very... Oh, people are actually falling down. Bam!
The walls are breached.
Nice. So as you can see, there's lots of stuff going about. So hopefully we should be able to... Okay, so we breached the walls, though we haven't really breached a good section of it, so I will have a go at breaching that wall eventually. We'll see how we can go for ammunition. But this is more just a sort of... Right. I will say, these heavy onagers are very nice. I love the impact markers as well. That's really cool. Like, you definitely know that you've been hit by those things. Alright. This is an entrance. This will be the entrance, this bit here. Right, so we'll knock that out at least. I mean, it's not going to be perfect, mind, but, if we can just have a causeway here, and then whatever ammunition is left, we'll spend focusing on that gate. drop.
The enemy's
Bam.
tower has been destroyed.
Right, okay, focus on this section right here. And then the Perioikoi can go first. Followed by 2 contingents of Spartan hoplites, who then follow them.
Orders understood. Archers!
Guys should be safe to advance.
March! By your command, Royal Spartans!
Ah, then they get the Royal Spartans. Okay. Jesus Christ. So much damage! We're not having much ammunition for the catapults. I'm kind of annoyed at that. Like, they've got high damage, but little to no, Oh, nearly. See, if we could have done some serious damage to that. So there's lots of bad guys at the moment. Oh, hey! Right, so there's that section of wall destroyed. It doesn't seem to be. Extra damage versus buildings. I think they're actually stuck there as well. Nice. Yeah, we've actually made this unit completely useless. So all of their highest quality units. Oh, I'm a dick sometimes, aren't I? Okay, well that's good. That means they can't use those, which means all I have to do then is just capture this central part here, which is nice. Okay,
Fire on the enemy!
yeah, we're not. We're gonna run out of ammo anyway in a minute. Okay, so you guys are moving that way.
Spartans!
We're gonna be moving this way.
Understood. Spear infantry.
Okay, percoloi spears.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of hoped we'd get more ammo, but I guess. Well, that's it.
Heavy onager!
Onagers,
At speed!
not useful.
Citizen cavalry!
Actually, let's push on through with the citizen cav there. With the first people who will be going in there. Right, you guys, we're gonna kind of have a formational thing going about.
Perioikoi spears!
Perioikoi.
Yes, commander! At speed! Archers!
Wow, they've really changed how archery works in this game. Okay, ceasefire
By
then.
your command!
Move up.
Quick march!
Cav, breach the wall and see what's on the other side. At the moment, we can't quite see who's waiting for us. We're probably going to bump into lots of bad guys then. So far, no contact, which is rather odd. Okay, let's move up. Nothing but archers at the moment. Okay, spearmen,
We await your command!
get inside the walls.
At speed!
You
Spears ready!
and you, Spartans, yep, get in there.
Advance at speed!
Okay, the rest of you,
Spear infantry! At your command!
sort of take a defensive position here. Nope, you're going this way, you're going this way, you're going this way.
Quickly now!
I'm just going to kind of... some spear infantry.
Archers!
Archers. Oh,
Perioikoi spears! Spartans! Citizen cavalry! Advance at speed!
well these are thorax pikemen, so we definitely don't want to be caught out by them. My guys are sort of piling into them.
Spear infantry, ready!
You guys come through and help defend.
Advance at speed!
Those guys are getting completely massacred, which is
Citizen
perfect.
cavalry!
Our guys are just going to have to try and capture... It's so funny if I can somehow capture the entire thing.
Perioikoi spears!
You guys can casually march up. Who are you? You are a Royal Spartan.
General!
Okay, you guys can advance slightly faster.
Sparta!
You guys can advance
Orders
slightly
understood.
faster.
Perioikoi spears!
We're taking a bit of fire here.
Ready!
You guys are going to get hammered, so let's pull you guys back a bit now. Now that you've drawn enough attention.
Spears ready! Charge! Sparta! Spear infantry ready!
I didn't know they actually are firing.
For glory! Advance! Spartans! Yes!
Right, let's get you guys in. The detachment can go in that way. Cavalry, where are you? Cavalry, did I say stay there and get your asses handed to by a bunch of idiots? No, I told you get out of there.
Sparta!
Idiot cavalry, I swear. You leave them alone for 5 seconds.
Sparta! Competes! Engage! Ready! And for glory! Commander!
Clearly the Percolorli spears aren't exactly doing much. Right, this is a good opportunity for the cavalry to redeem themselves by really killing off those slingers. I love the smoothness. Oh, and by the way, this is being also recorded by the shadow play. Notice the lack of losing frames here. I will say that's doing pretty damn good. Okay, you move up.
Advance at speed!
Yeah, you capture onto them. Those are the thorax swordsmen.
Spartans!
March your way over there.
Spearmen!
You can see these guys are certainly doing a lot of good, but that said, they are the royal thorax. They are losing eventually. Okay, commander, where are you? You guys move up.
March! We await your command. Royal Spartans! Heroic by spear! Sparta! Orders! Forward! Ready and waiting. Charge! Riders! Advance!
Okay, those guys are very close to breaking.
Citizen cavalry! To advance!
Smashing into their rear. Hopefully going to do a lot. Pull them back. Okay, those guys have massacred, so move on.
Sparta!
Right, you guys.
Ready! Citizen cavalry!
They are not doing anything. Once again, come into the position. Okay, you go to here. You try and go to there. You go to there. You guys simply just march your way in. You guys commit yourselves once again to that. Royal Spartans, you will act as the last kind of buff and reserve. You guys, I think you guys could do with getting into position here, not really engaging. Okay.
Citizen cavalry!
Yep, they're wavering.
Riders! Advance!
Right, they made the floor to allow their archers
Forward!
to get spotted. They know this at the last moment, but they know this. Oops. There we go. Massacring these people. I will say I am very impressed with the way that my computer can handle this, as well as the shadow play. More impressed with the shadow play than the computer, but... Right, so we're annihilating them. Good to see. We're doing lots of damage to that unit. Now let's come back to assist them, guys.
Ready!
Push in to attack them.
Engage!
Cavalry is taking a lot more punishment, so we'll have to be careful how we utilize them. Actually, we can move those guys. Percoloi spears are actually taking a lot of punishment, but if we can, if we're lucky enough.
Spartans! Yes, Commander! We await your command. Spearmen, ready for orders.
There's a fresh. Oh dear.
Defiance! Advance at speed!
Here goes my map coordination. Okay, so they're there.
Riders at your command.
Our general is under attack.
Raise the banner.
Understood!
Running. Why are you withdrawing? Oh, they're the Percoloi. Right. Right, you guys really don't need to be there.
Break off! Commander! As you command!
Actually, better still.
At speed!
So archers, get going. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there.
Sparta! Citizen cavalry! Advance at speed! Ready for orders.
Currently being slowly
Citizen
worn
cavalry!
down. Could do with knocking them out though.
Spartans! Orders! Melee horsemen!
Just casually kill your cavalry dudes. It's alright. Who are these guys? Numidian Spear Infantry. And...
Raiders! Advance! Quickly now! Raiders! At the double! Spears ready! Advance! Archers! Citizen cavalry!
smash. Right into their backs.
Back men!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Those guys are slowly being massacred. Cavalry is taking heavy casualties, but we're holding. So far, they're doing a lot of damage, but that said, also, our guys are slowly killing them. That said,
Spartan! Spear infantry!
they don't really seem to be doing much, do they?
Citizen cavalry! Forward! Quickly now!
These guys. Oh, they're the slingers again. If they really want to go for it, by all means, I'm going to give them... No, fair enough.
Ready and waiting.
Oh, that's it. They're starting to break. Let's start pushing them up a bit. They're rallying them, but... Shazam! That's all of my troops rallied.
Archers! Citizen cavalry!
Okay, sure. I'll start having a go at you, mate. I will say I am impressed at how the AI has also improved a bit. They're tired now. I'm not surprised.
Ready and waiting.
Look at these guys. Oh, you just want to just have a little tiny thing which will help.
Advance at speed!
They keep getting their rallying going on.
For glory!
We're doing an immensely good job. Our casualties aren't super high. It's just unfortunate. No, don't get tangled up.
Orders understood. We await your command. Archers!
I'm half tempted to try and steal that tower away from them, but then their cavalry might come in and just start attacking. I see you.
Charge! Missiles ready and waiting.
Maybe go
At
this
speed.
way, perhaps. You can go another way, because you're just going to go
Double
straight
time.
into the melee.
Map advance at speed, Commander.
Try and minimize our casualties a
Double
bit.
time. At the double. Spartan!
That's it. Break them, break them, break them.
Citizen cavalry.
You guys are massacring that lot. Good to see, good to see. And they're gone. Right, get your asses out of there ASAP. Yep, they're gone. They're never going to come back. Good to see, good to see. Well done.
Advance at speed. Archers. Sparta. Citizen cavalry. Archers. Yes, Commander. Hoplites
An
ready.
entire unit has perished.
Speed. Double time. Spartan. Ready for orders. Now. Citizen cavalry. Quickly now. At your service. Fire on the enemy. General! Officer phalanx! Missiles awaiting target. Sparta! Archers!
That's a lot of damage to them. That is a lot of damage to them. Well done. Just standard round, really, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, ceasefire for a bit.
Advance at speed!
Kind of clumple all of my infantry up a little bit.
Ready for orders.
Cavalry, you guys, yeah, just hits into the back of them now.
Archers!
Can't believe one of our entire units has just perished. That said, the thorax shieldmen doing a damn good job of holding our men at back. This is a long siege, but we are slowly breaking through. What we've got to do now, though, not so easy. That said, it's much better now that these guys can't do anything. You spend time making these guys, and then all of a sudden, oh no, wall's down. Ah, the enemy are breaking. This is good to see. Okay, you guys then. Heroes of Sparta, you will go next. And they have broken.
Spartans!
So they are completely gone and broken. Good to see. Well done, guys. You guys now have a job to do.
Move out!
You guys, I want you to capture that tower so we can secure.
Sparta!
Heroes of Sparta. Over there.
Follow me!
The Heroes of Sparta. I want you guys to move up a little quickly. Oh, the bloodstains are a little bit more... a little nicer. That said, I haven't really noticed them since the graphics weren't so great.
Archers!
Okay, we're taking some fire over there, but hopefully we can capture this area soon. The last of the enemy infantry is literally probably over here, so if we can just break their lines a little bit. Speed up a little bit. So
The game's speed controls.
Yep, we know what we're doing. Okay, Spartans.
Citizen
Gonna lend you
cavalry!
some cavalry support just to see what's going on over there.
Defiance! Move out!
March you kind of carefully around there.
Spearmen,
You guys
at
are
the ready.
exhausted. You guys
Sparta!
very tired.
Ready. Hoplites!
Right, you're gonna move up and support him. You guys are very tired.
We await your command.
You guys are fresh.
On me! Understood!
Now, the order always system, unfortunately, as Spartans, mean that these guys will move
We have captured a tower.
incredibly slowly. But that said, again, also our infantry will benefit from not having to spend hours trying to, you know, get ready to fight again. They are still suffering some bow casualties. Okay. They're also going to be joined up by these guys to form up. Oh. Form up what's going to be a nice attack. One more barrage and then I'll send my...
I have an inkling that our foes are a bit cross about something! Stop! Spartans! Your orders? Defiance! Follow me! Ready!
You guys march casually up towards the base.
By your command!
You guys will casually march up here.
Move out! Defiance!
General will be here. You guys
As you
start the
command.
charge. Sarajano Distalina. Well, probably not that in Spartan, but still. Numidian spearmen. They're twitching. They're nervous. They're dead. Massive casualties. Won't be too long, actually. We might even be lucky and not even get one single casualty. Oh no, we've lost a couple somehow. I am disappointed. 5 men, really? Yep, they're gone.
Yes, Commander! On me!
Infantry.
Marching order! And speed!
Okay, what's left of the mighty Egyptian defences? Okay, we've got some citizen cav, which will be there. We've got some very powerful thorax pikemen. These guys will be difficult. We've got the light cavalry and shock cavalry. So that's all that's remaining, guys. Now that's all, well, that should be all that's remaining. We've beaten and bashed the enemy into pulp.
Riders, move out!
And these guys are now going to be part of the last few bits of initiative to attack. You guys will keep in reserve.
Marching order!
You're doing pretty fine, aren't you? Oh, you're already fresh. Glad to see it.
Citizen cavalry! Marching order! Orders!
Right. That said, knock those infantry out, because it's pointless trying to use arrows on these guys, because that's just not going to do anything, whereas if we can use it on the cavalry... Citizen cavalry is going to be something. They come, we pissed them off. Cease fire.
Fire on the enemy!
Right, you guys
Defiance!
form a defensive front.
At speed!
General!
Okay, now we can enact a bit more of aggressive maneuvers.
Archers! At speed!
Spartan!
Yeah, that's what I wanted you to do.
Defiance! Charge! Yours to command.
Ready and waiting. Not at the double!
Commander!
Yep, they know they're screwed.
Engage! Citizen cavalry!
Form the wall behind
At the
them.
double! At your service.
Cavalry will go here.
Advance
Actually,
at
no, not there.
speed.
Not there. Just there.
Spartans! Spears ready. Defiance! Forward! Scarlet Tempest! Revolution girls!
Massacring them. Well done, guys. Okay, that's that one line. That's that one unit destroyed.
Ready for orders. Quick march!
How you guys doing? Fresh, active. Okay.
Sparta! March!
You guys will be forming behind the general.
March!
Red Death doing what it does always. Like to see.
Defiance! Spear infantry at your command.
Archers! Quick march! Understood! At the double! Double time!
Kind of difficult to do. One moment.
Advance at speed!
Sparta!
Front line needs to be pushed a little bit more. There's no fear of archery units giving us a go, which is nice.
Archers!
We haven't really got much in the sense of damage though, so I mean ammunition though, so it's going to be a tight one. Are they going to try it? I would love it if they tried it. Causing a lot of disruption. Are they advancing that phalanx? If that's the case, I could totally outflank them. Right, moving them up a little bit
Marching
more.
order!
Right, you guys.
General!
Ready and waiting!
Defiance! Move out!
Right, you guys
Spartans!
form up behind.
Follow me!
It's quite a tense moment, guys, actually, because
Yes, Commander!
Missile infantry at your command! Loose! Send them screaming
one of you guys bite it.
One of our units has used all
One's
its
out.
ammunition.
If that's the case, then I'll just use these guys to capture places. For example, sending you to attack that point.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, so you guys are now going there.
at speed! Move out!
Spearmen, ready for orders. Double time! Engage! Your orders. At speed! Defiance! Follow me! Advance at
Right,
speed!
let's push.
At the double! Sparta! Orders. Spearmen at the ready.
Sarajano.
Sparta!
Just casually allow your citizen cavalry to take into the punishment. Yep, sure, great idea.
Double time, Commander! Quick
Pull those
march!
guys back.
Defiance! Spartans!
Just make sure to hit those thorax and just keep them busy.
Missiles ready and waiting! Quick march!
Enemy cavalry is going to get massacred. They're still focusing on them. Good to see, good to see. Ah, 300. Right, they're gone.
At speed!
Now every one of y'all get into position for a mighty counterattack on that right-hand side.
Missile infantry ready! Citizen cavalry! Sparta!
Okay, you two, switch of plans. You're going that way. You guys, attack their rear, attack their rear.
Defiance! For glory! Sparta! Double time! Missile infantry at your command! Archers! As you command! Defiance! Swift riders at your command!
General!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Understood!
Citizen
No, don't go
cavalry!
into the back of them, you flonkers.
Orders! Double
Just gonna
time!
stand there now and be like, yo, just keep standing there, mate. I don't mind.
General!
Defiance! Commander!
Yes, Commander!
Advance!
Oh, the cultists are still
We've
here.
captured a tower.
Now they're just gonna do that.
Spears ready!
Sarajana!
Melee cavalry ready!
And we've captured the settlement. Or at least nearly captured the settlement.
Advance! Defiance!
Spread out a bit further. We're gonna suffer a bit more casualties, but they are shock
We have
cav,
captured a tower.
so they're not really that fussed. Okay, you two guys. This way.
At speed! Sparta!
Charge them in.
Citizen cavalry!
Up around the rear.
Archers! Forward!
Sacrifice my Cretians. Because why not?
At your service!
Wow, that actually worked as well.
Swift melee cavalry!
Pincer movement.
Spear infantry ready! Right advance!
That's them gone.
By your
Spartans.
Spear infantry at your command! Melee
That's their general gone.
Advance at speed! Engage! Sparta!
Glorious victory.
Forward!
Well, there you go. I mean, I obviously can't get up to those guys who are at the top of that wall, nor am I going to try. So they're going to just have to surrender. I'm a merciful man. But there you go. So, yeah, guys. This is a sort of an apology to those who were enjoying my
Citizen
campaign.
cavalry! For glory!
Orders understood!
Red Death did, you know, I mean, obviously we're going to come back to Rome 2 Total War at some point, but right now, the amount of stuff that's going on about it, I really should just know when to pack it in. And, you know, it's unfortunately a little too late. I should have probably gone to another game beforehand, but I just loved playing, well, wanted to play this game so much that I said, sod it, whatever, we'll give it a go. And obviously the game just doesn't want to be played quite yet. So what we'll do now is we'll go on to another campaign, which, don't worry, I kind of had this planned in advance. Like, as much as I love playing Rome 2, I kind of thought maybe if this doesn't quite work out as we expected it to, we can at least sort of feel a bit better about ourselves for being planned. So I have got another campaign ready to go, if in case this was to happen. So anyway, guys.
The enemy fort will soon be ours.
So anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this relatively nice, high-quality battle. There we go. Massacring these people. One way of ending it. Hey, look. There we go. Glorious victory. At last we've captured the sodding settlement of Egypt. Screw you, Egypt. We captured you. Hypothetically speaking. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching the campaign. And I might take a break for a week. I don't know. Definitely going to try and do something about it. But thank you very much for sticking with this campaign. And thank you to everyone who's provided feedback, comments, enjoyment factor out of this. And don't worry, we will return to Rome 2. But right now, it's just... It sounds a bit petty, but it's just too unpredictable. I don't know when the patches are coming out. I don't know when, if in the patches they will bugger up some mods. So rather than just potentially go to hell, let's just fix this thing and have another game where it's been out for a very long time, and I know I won't have to worry about this happening, and we can actually finish a bloody campaign. Anyway, I'll see you next time, guys. This is Crap Hunter signing out.